Summer is just a few months away, and this is what we're going to be doing to feel trim, slim, and confident. Most of us know that in order to lose weight and lean out, we need to be in a caloric deficit. In other words, we need to consume less calories, and often this means eating less. But did you know there's foods that you can eat that naturally help you to do this? In this video, we're gonna be looking at what those foods are, why they help you, and also one bonus tip that is gonna lean you out more than anything else. So stay tuned for that. So here are 5 things to eat more of so that you can naturally eat less and start feeling confident in your body. Protein. Protein is queen when it comes to losing weight. Protein naturally helps you feel more full for longer, and it's one of the most satisfying macronutrients. Eating more protein can help you feel fuller for longer, which can naturally help you reduce your overall caloric consumption. Protein also helps regulate hormones, making it a powerful ally in weight loss. Some great sources of protein are lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, or other plant-based proteins like tofu or tempeh. Protein shakes can also be a lifesaver, or protein-rich drinks like that, because they're quick sources of protein that are an easy way to boost your intake. I personally love Greek yogurt as a protein source because it's so easy to consume, it's delicious, it kind of feels like I'm eating ice cream, and it's also really amazing for digestion and gut health. What I personally do is I will take some 0% Greek yogurt, ideally sweetened with stevia, but there are some really good brands that have a reduced amount of sugar because you just don't want to overdo the sugar. And personally, I don't like the taste of plain yogurt, but if you like plain yogurt, that's a great way to go. And then I love to add PB2 powder, which is like powdered peanut butter into it. It makes your yogurt taste like cookie dough. And then I sprinkle in some berries to get some extra fiber, crunch, and they just taste so good. Fiber. Fiber is your best friend. Fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, seeds, slow down digestion, helping you feel fuller for longer. Fiber also helps regulate your blood sugar levels and supports gut health. If you're able to, try to get some kind of high fiber food into every single meal, which will curb your hunger naturally. 2 of my favorite sources are chia seeds, where I have a whole video talking about that. But in general, chia seeds are unbelievable helping with weight management because they actually expand in your stomach and create a gel-like texture, which increases satiety. My other favorite fiber is inulin fiber, which is an unbelievable prebiotic fiber, which is naturally found in foods like garlic, leeks, onions, chicory root, Jerusalem artichoke, things like that. And there's a lot of research showing that inulin naturally suppresses your appetite by making you feel fuller for longer, and also your gut bugs. So the bugs in your gut microbiome love inulin. So when you consume it, your gut bugs eat it and help you feel full. If you want to learn more about fiber, check out this video. Green tea. Green tea is full of antioxidants that have been shown to promote fat burning. There's also some pretty cool studies that connect inulin with green tea, like when they're consumed together, to have additional fat burning capabilities, which is really cool. So just sweeten your green tea with inulin. Additionally, the caffeine in green tea can slightly boost your metabolism. Liv Schmidt, who I talk all about in my Skinny Talk video, raves about drinking green tea. And she says that she actually consumes green tea all day long, which just gives her some natural fat burning and helps her to feel energized and full throughout the day. It also makes you feel full because you're drinking lots of water. We so often consume thirst for hunger. So honestly, here's a great tip. Every single time you feel hungry, drink a thing of water. Like I always have my Starbucks water bottle with me. So drink a big thing of water when you feel hungry, wait a few minutes and see if you still feel hungry. If you do, you're hungry, so eat, but maybe eat fiber, protein, things like that. But drinking plenty of water throughout the day can naturally help you feel less hungry. It also really reduces the urge to snack. snack. Another great tip is try drinking a big glass of water before you eat a meal to see if you'll naturally eat less during that meal. Another way to get more water is to actually eat cucumbers, which are very high in water and low in calories. So it's a food that helps you to stay hydrated, allows you to have a bit of a snack, get some food in, but again, very low in calories. Kind of in the same line as water are electrolytes. Electrolytes are often filled with minerals like potassium, magnesium, and sodium, which help regulate your fluid balance, which again can help prevent feelings of hunger that come from dehydration. I try to have 1 electrolyte water every single day, usually in the afternoon, because that's when I find I either want extra coffee or I want some kind of snack, and I find drinking electrolyte water hydrates me, gives me energy somehow, and just kind of helps curb those afternoon cravings. Did I say 5? I'm giving you 6. Fermented veggies. Fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, pickles, olives contain probiotics that promote gut health. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to a myriad of health benefits, like pretty much everything. You need a healthy gut to be healthy, but that also includes a healthy metabolism and appetite. Personally, I love to combine pickled jalapenos with sauerkraut, and I'll do this in like a ground turkey bowl or a ground beef bowl for lunch. It's so delicious, it's so filling, because not only are these fermented foods good for your gut, but they're also filled with fiber. So you have protein, you have fiber, you have fermented foods. It's just a really easy way to eat a pretty low calorie, high benefit meal. You stayed this long, so you get the bonus tip. Walk 12,000 steps every single day. Yes, not 10,000, 12,000. If you are currently sedentary, so you're getting like 1,000 to 2,000 steps a day, aim for 7,000. Like just try to increase your step count. But if you are really pushing it and you want to get lean, trim, and confident this summer, walk 12,000 steps every single day. Harley Pasternak, who I talk about in my Jessica Simpson video, raves about the power of 12,000 steps, specifically for weight loss. And I think one of the reasons why is because walking naturally helps with appetite regulation. It provides low stress, sustainable fat loss. It increases your daily caloric burn without giving you extra hunger. So like if I said, go for a run every day, you might be ravenous. So it's gonna be very hard for you to get in that caloric deficit. And it's easy to do without overtraining, so without hurting your joints, your muscles, your mind. It's just an amazing activity. By focusing on these nutrient-dense foods, you can eat more and still reduce your overall caloric intake, because these foods support fullness, digestion, and a healthy metabolism. Combined with regular physical activity, like walking, these strategies help you to naturally get into a caloric deficit without feeling deprived or hungry all the time. Remember, it's about balance and making healthy choices that work for your lifestyle or help you create a new lifestyle that's not filled with diets and that's not filled with deprivation or shame. The bottom line is that when it comes to naturally eating less, it's all about choosing foods that provide satiety and fullness without excess calories. High protein, high fiber, water-rich foods are key to helping you curb your hunger, stabilize your blood sugar, and support long-term weight management. With that being said, it is still important to pay attention to your portion sizes, because even low-calorie foods can add up if consumed in excess. Remember that wherever you are on your health journey, you are beautiful. Don't shame yourself. I truly don't believe that anyone shames, guilts, or berates themselves into a better body. I mean, maybe you do for a short period of time, but love yourself. Love yourself enough to nourish your body. Love yourself enough to have discipline. Love yourself enough to make good choices for you, because you deserve it. Give yourself grace when you make mistakes, and be kind to others who are also on their own journeys. Bye guys, see you in the next one.